Okay.
And ladies,
Hello.
if you're there, yeah. I can't get it yet. Okay, I don't know. We should be live. We should be on our, we should be live.
Kimm.
Huh?
It says live on mine.
Yeah, I know. And it should be on it's on both the groups right now. So just waiting for some ladies, see if everybody gets on. This is going to be fun. I'm excited.
Yeah, well, it's right at 8 o'clock, so you got to give them a couple of minutes.
Closing my things so they don't sit here and go ding, ding, ding. You know what I mean?
Ring a ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, I'll have notifications coming on. Ding, ding, ding. I'm like, whoa, nope. Especially if people start messaging me. Then it gets crazy. So how was your day today? I haven't watched your live. I'll watch it in a little bit.
It's okay. It's working on my taxes.
Oh, you are? Charlie started ours and then he stopped. He probably thought, oh my goodness, I've got to take a break. So we'll just see if people are coming on. It's 8 o'clock.
Paper towel.
I know that some people were, or I know that it said and
who all has samples?
Well, I sent samples to a lot of my consultants that were in a certain stage.
And they're just kind of need to be remotivated.
And so I thought, well, you know, I don't know where they're going. One of them I know has talked to me. But yeah, so anyways, here's Mary. Mary, hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome. So she accepts his StreamYard, so now we know it's her. Because otherwise it comes on as a person's commented. So Mary, who invited you? Tell us who invited you. Just type it in. Oops. Hey, shh. Nothing from the peanut gallery. We're waiting for Jillian. I'm not sure where Jillian went. Rip, don't sit here and bark. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. No barking. I'm not going to ask you again. Go.
Will I be able to see whoever's on here or not?
Well, you should be able to see the comments. Can you see comments?
If I go into chat.
Okay.
Did Mary say something?
She said, I invited her.
Is this Marvelous Mary?
It's Marvelous Mary. And I have this is going to be streaming on my VIP group and our innovative skincare group.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do a whole bunch of them. I could actually put it on the Mary B's or Facebook page too, if we wanted to.
Awesome.
Yes. So. Hi, Angeline. Oh, you said hi. That's funny. Okay. So, ladies. I know that there was some guests that were bringing guests, and there's a Facebook user, so I'm not sure if you don't accept StreamYard then when you comment, we can't see you. So whoever just came on at 8:04, if you would just type your name in really quick, then I'll know who you are. That would be awesome. And then I have invited 6 ladies, some customers, some consultants, current consultants. So we'll see if, and they all have samples. I'm actually recording this, so I'm going to do an individual Zoom with one of my customers. Okay, so that's Sheila Gothard. Hi, Sheila. How are you? Because she was having troubles with Facebook, and so she just shut it down, she said. I said, okay. So I'm going to get with her. I delivered stuff to her today, so this is going to be fun. She can't see and hear Kimm or Angeline, so she can. Oh, I can see and hear Kimm and Angeline. Okay, yay. All right, well, Angeline, should we start, and we'll just, when Jillian gets in, we'll just let her click on, because she should just be able to come in, and then I can add her. I'm not sure what happened. She was on the first link, but I said, this isn't working, so we better get going so that we don't hold anybody up. Okay. So welcome, ladies. Welcome. Thank you for sharing your time with us as we are waiting. You have already told us who you are and who invited you. And anyone who comes on as they go, I'll try to catch them and then ask them to let us know. So you can hear us and you can see us. There's one more girl coming, or one more lady coming, Jillian, the joyous Jillian. So when she gets on, we'll let her. I had a little glitch yesterday. For some reason, I must have clicked on the 27th instead of the 28th. So Angeline and Jillian were trying to do this yesterday without me. And I said, well, practice makes perfect. So here we are today. And we are going to, I'm going to introduce first. We have Jillian and Angeline, the amazing Angeline. And I want to see if I can make us even. There we go. How's that? You were looking so small back there. Jillian is on. Jillian is on, but she's not showing up. Okay.
She's going to accept the audio video.
Yeah. Well, she was doing it a minute ago. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe I have to go back to 3. I usually do this by myself, so I don't have to worry about adding people. Okay. So I'm not sure what we've got to do with Jillian.
Okay.
She's there, but she's not there. She says she's on, but I'm not seeing her. Are you? All right. Well, we'll get it all going. But so the amazing Angeline, and then we have the joyous Jillian, and then me, and I'm Kimm, of course. So we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to enter your names in a drawing. So I will write everybody's name down on paper and we'll draw it. And then at the end, we have a beautiful mini satin lip gloss set. Sorry, having a little tongue twisting here. And so we'll do a drawing for that later. And anytime we're doing this, if you want to make a comment, it says she's backstage. I don't know what that means. She's backstage. She's coming in. Jillian's backstage. Not sure what that means.
Here she comes.
She'll be walking out in a minute. I wonder if it's because we came on without her on.
No.
I don't know. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to write some names down, but as we get going here, so ladies, grab your mirrors, warm washcloth, warm water, washcloth, headband, pen, paper, whatever, so you can take notes. And what I do for myself, because it makes it easier, is I have a bowl with hot water, and then I have a bowl to throw away some of the water, because we're going to wash our faces a couple of different times. And I actually have 2 washcloths so that I can keep the clean stuff on, or keep it clean all the time. So those of you that have samples, just follow along and enjoy the experience. This is going to be fun. Hey, Jillian girl, there you are. Yay. Now everybody sees her.
Oh my goodness.
Awesome. Okay. So, there's the joyous Jillian. So as we go, some of us, I'm going to do some of the products. Angeline's going to do some of the products, and Jillian's going to do some, but we're all going to apply them as we go. So right along with you. So enjoy. And let's begin. Okay, so the first item we have on our list is our Volume Firm Foaming Cleanser. Okay, it is part of our Time-Wise repair system. And the reason we start out with this is because this is a really awesome, but more of a cleanser that is just a little bit different than our Time-Wise 3D. This does foam, and it will leave your face really, really creamy and really soft. So what I want you to do first is I want you to just go ahead. If you have any makeup on, just go ahead and rinse it off really good. Only because we want to make sure that all the vitamins in this cleanser go right into your skin. So I'm just going to leave my eye makeup on just so I don't look quite as bare as normal. But there we go. And I am going to be using our Skin Vigorate Sonic brush with our beautiful head. Oh, Jillian's got hers too. So we're just going to get that in there. Now this Sonic brush we'll talk about later on, but go ahead and get your fingers wet. And then just squeeze on. If you have samples, go ahead and squeeze some out. I just use like a little bit between the front of my finger and my knuckle. And then I rub this on. Now, when you first put it on, you'll know if your face isn't wet enough because it'll feel kind of sticky. And you want it to be really glide. So go ahead and make sure you're nice and wet. I'm going to put this over off to the side. All right. And then I'm going to kind of talk about this. So the foaming cleanser is part of our repair family. It contains the skin volumizing peptide that stimulates production of our tissue matrix, including the hyaluronic acid and collagen. So I'm going to go ahead and do this a minute here. I know you can probably hear the little brush. Now, our Skin Vigorate Sonic brush, it will clean your face 4 times more than what your fingers or your washcloth will do. And I just have it on low speed because it's going to spit all over, but it actually has 3 speeds. And Julie's much better at talking about how many bristles, I think 22,000. I don't know. I always say it wrong, but I'm doing it a little faster than normal. It will actually shut itself off. So then I'm just going to rinse it off really well. Rinse it off really well. And when you're over your sink, because you're not splattering all over everything, certainly include your neck. And then I'm not going to pat my face dry. I'm going to leave it a little bit damp because the next product we have in our little package is our Microdermabrasion. The Microdermabrasion Refine is one of 2 parts. There's a family. There's another little section to it. And the Microdermabrasion Refine needs to be wet, and you want to be gentle with it because you're going to let it do itself, do the work all by itself. So I am going to get my fingers wet again, and this time we're only going to do it on our left side. So I'm going to do my left cheek. Remember, we always want to keep about the size of a cucumber away from our eyes. So kind of right where your bone is right here, and then just go down. And I am actually going to do half of my chin just so you can kind of see. Hey, Mary, good job. Mary's doing it along with us, girls. And so your left side. Okay. And then just gently, just kind of work it in, work it around. If you want to do half your nose, you can. Remember, stay away from your eyes. You can actually do your forehead if you want. Just divide your face right in half. And let's just talk about this. So the Microdermabrasion Refine, all right, this Refine is a physical exfoliator that reduces the appearance of fine lines. Gently refines skin's texture as it removes surface dead skin cells. It builds up from pores, okay? So it's going to clean them out. The physical exfoliation and circulation stimulator uses aluminum oxide crystals that are round. They're not different sizes. They're perfectly round. One, so that it goes deep down into your pores and cleans them out. That's why a lot of scrubs that you buy over the counter, they probably aren't going to get the dullness quite as bright as what your skin is going to do. So go ahead and rinse that off now, making sure that you remove all those little crystals, pat your skin dry. I know you're like, why are you only letting me do half, Kim? Well, because we're going to use another product later on later on here. And you really shouldn't use the two of them together. You should do one or the other. And so if someone here has sensitive skin, I didn't ask that before, but usually when I'm sitting in front, when you're sitting in front of me, I can ask if you have sensitive skin and they raise their hand, or rosacea, then this would not necessarily be your favorite friend. Okay. So I'm going to pour out my hot water, and I'm going to get some, or my dirty hot water, and I'm going to get some clean hot water. And I'm also going to change my towel, my rag. So how does your skin feel? Does it feel smooth? It does, doesn't it? See, mine's a little red. Okay, so now it's my privilege to introduce the amazing Angeline. She has been growing her business for over 20 years and is a wealth of knowledge with our supplements. She will be demonstrating our next product, the Clear Proof Charcoal Mask. So Angeline, take it away.
Well, hello. This is amazing Angeline here, and I'm telling you about the Clear Proof Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask. It says deep cleaning for a reason. You know why? Because it is going to, let me stand up here so you can see me better. It's going to clean out your pores. It's going to, it's going to clean out your pores. We're going to get started. I wanted to show you that it's a creamy product, creamier than your most charcoals mask that you may have tried before. It was difficult opening. Anyway, you can smell the rosemary and the mint. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. I'm going to use the back of my hand as a palette because it's very creamy. And I'm going to use this adorable mask applicator. It's a rubber tip.
Charlie,
and I'm going to across your forehead and down your T-zone and down your nose. So we're going to put it across your forehead. I can't multitask.
I know, I got to look in a mirror. And Jillian's probably like, I'm good, but I need a mirror.
It's amazing. It just goes on so nicely. It's going to keep you from wasting a lot of product. You're going to go down your T-zone, your nose, and because it's a T, down your nose, across your chin. And it smells so great. The rosemary and mint. Open up your senses. Let me just finish up the rest of it on the back of my hand here. And the applicator, that's all the waste that you have right there. And there is honeysuckle and navy bean extracts that have been shown to target the appearance of skin discoloration. Sorry about the pronunciation. I'm a little nervous here. And another thing, when this charcoal mask gets on your skin is warm, and so it's going to activate. It's going to start working, absorbing the impurities in your skin. It's like a vacuum cleaner. It's like sucking out all the impurities, oils that might be in your skin, dirt, and it absorbs double its weight. So as it's drying, it's going to get lighter, and it's going to be sucking out all the impurities from your pores. Doesn't it feel really nice?
It does. I had to put it over here because I've got a little blemish there, and I want to take it away. Take that baby away.
My nose ring is just covered in it.
Teeth clean, and they stick that thing in your mouth, and it goes.
when you're getting your teeth cleaned.
Yeah, they stick that thing in your mouth to suck out everything. Well, this is what the charcoal mask is doing for your face. It's like sucking all the stuff out of your skin. So this needs to sit on your skin and absorb all the impurities for 20 minutes. And so while we're letting it dry, we're going to move to some other products. And one of them that I'm going to be telling you about is pretty amazing too. So that's the charcoal mask. We're going to let it set for 20 minutes, okay? You can watch a movie. The next exfoliating product that I'm going to show you is this Shay Sugar Scrub. And it's pretty amazing. It has sugar crystals that is going to, I can't talk and scrub at the same time. It's a sugar scrub that's going to gently exfoliate all your dead, dry skin. And it's a blend of luscious shea butter with some the sugar crystals, and it's going to polish your lips to perfection. It's going to leave them feeling smooth and soft as it's conditioning your skin.
Feels really good. I like it.
So we're going to let that work.
What else do you have for us, Angeline?
I was going to turn it over back to you for the pill.
You're going to do, oh, yes, that's right. I forgot.
Bring back over to Kimm for the pill, and I'll be talking to you about a hydration product later.
So
Kimm's going to do final. Kimm's going to do our final exfoliating product. Back to you, Kimm.
Thank you, Angeline. So our Time-Wise Revealing Facial Peel, this beautiful little pink tube. We're going to squeeze out enough of that on your finger, and this time you're going to do it on the right side, okay? And when you do this, and I know I got my charcoal mask, make sure that you rub this, massage it in. It doesn't work as well until you massage it. If you just put it on and you don't massage it in, it doesn't really work. So just go around where your mask is. I know I've got all kinds of stuff going on here. And then I'm going to take the massaging head, and I'm just going to run this real quick, and it helps get it down in. So let's talk about this. The Revealing Facial Peel, That is another part of the repair family. And this you usually leave on for 10 minutes, no longer than 10 minutes. But this is a glycolic acid that goes to work immediately removing dead skin cells from the surface layer. And that's why I said you'll use either this or the microdermabrasion, but you won't use them together on the same night. Okay. The revealing facial peel, what I like about it is when I put it on, it just barely tingles, which tingling is good. Okay. Tingling is okay. It's when your face is burning that isn't good. So a little tingle. And because this has glycolic acid in it, it will tingle a little bit, especially when you've rinsed your face after you cleansed it and it's hot. And then you use the glycolic, it'll just tingle just a little bit. But that always reminds me that it's working and it's removing all the dead skin cells from the top surface layer. It's going to help give you that nice polished look. Very similar to the microdermabrasion without the scrub. So if you have rosacea or any kind of sensitivity, this would be a great filler for that, cleaning off the surface. It also has an exclusive blend of a calming botanical extract, which is and has been shown to have hydrating benefits. So what I notice when I get done with that is my face actually feels really, really moist and really hydrated. So while we're letting these go, and I want to watch my time while we're letting these go. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about the sensitive skin. Let's just go right into that. So I see that someone came on, and if you don't accept the StreamYard, just type your name in and who invited you, because all we see is it says Facebook user. Okay. Hi, ladies. You came on at 8:14. So just type in your name and who invited you here today so that we can write you, because you're going to go into our drawing at the end. And look at my face. Look at my mask is already working. So obviously I have not done this mask for a little while because it's changing colors very quickly. So ladies, if you have sensitive skin, that's perfect, because we have all of our lines are hypoallergenic and they're made for people with sensitive skin. Mary Kay reformulated, redesigned their all their skincare lines in the last few years, and they took into account that there's a lot of people with a lot of sensitivities, whether it is a food allergy or some other type of allergy. Mary Kay has thought of it. So we also, I am very proud of this. Mary Kay follows the European Union guidelines for skincare and color cosmetics. And that's huge because in Europe, they ban like 1,300 ingredients, right? But in America, the FDA only bans 11, like really only 11. So does that mean that our skin is different than people in Europe? No, absolutely not, right? So Mary Kay's like, okay, we're going to do the and then some. We're going to ban all of those ingredients totally from our products. So that's huge. I think that's really important to know that they went the further one. And then the next is that we're the only company that manufactures our own products here in the United States. It's all American made. So from the minute it's an idea to the minute it's in the box and getting ready to ship out, it is done right here in Texas. Okay. We have our scientists, we have our doctors, we have our all in the R&D manufacturing plant. And that plant is also 100% green, is zero landfill. Okay. On the
Waste.
Zero landfill waste. Yes. At the corporate headquarters and the manufacturing plant. And so all these little caps that you see here, these little caps. Okay. And then our little color cosmetic products all come in these little clamshells. Those, you just put them in a Ziploc bag. And next time you see me, Angeline or Jillian, hand them to us. And then we turn them in. And for every 10, they plant trees, and they've passed up. They actually planted the 1,000,000th tree in the courtyard there at the manufacturing plant. We got to see that last year. I don't know if you remember that, Angeline, but So, that's a really, really huge thing. The other part of it is raise your hand if you like animals. My little furry man. Oh, he's back again. He keeps barking. Don't ask me why, but yeah, furry animals, whether they're kittens, whatever. We don't test on animals. Okay. And then when you use Mary Kay products, you are supporting our Mary Kay Ash Foundation, which supports domestic violence shelters and cancer affecting women. Every time you buy a product from us, you're supporting the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. We've donated over $76 million to those two causes through the foundation. So thank you, ladies and customers out there, for participating in that and for supporting our local businesses, because we put back into our community every single day. I know my husband just went shopping. I don't even want to know how much he bought, but it was in the community, right? I love the fact that our company was started for women, by women. By women, for women, over 56 years ago. So women could work from home, earning executive level incomes without sacrificing their priorities. And I don't know about you, but mine have always been God first, family second, and career third. And it's not like that in the other jobs that I've had. It was always that job was first. I'm also very thankful for the flexibility and the fact that it is a recession-proof business. Wouldn't you agree with that, ladies? I mean, we just pivoted, right? I mean, I've been doing online parties for a while now, like over a year or a year and a half actually now. But when this came to it, I wasn't afraid. I didn't even really blink. I just said, okay, who am I going to invite and how are we going to do it? And that's how this has come about, because we can still interact with everyone and see them, and they can see the products. And if they have questions, they can go back to these Facebook lives and they can kind of replay it, because I leave them up all the time, and they can say, oh, what did she say about that, charcoal mask? Why was that charcoal mask such a great product? And with unemployment drastically up and people needing to make extra money quickly, Mary Kay answers the call to make it so easy for women to begin their business right now for only $30. You can become an eStart Mary Kay consultant. I know, that's exactly. One of my consultants asked me that. I'm like, no. So this will give you access to the Mary Kay personal website for a year. So you'll get a Mary Kay website for a year. Okay. It will give you ProPay for a year, which gives you your ability to accept debit cards, credit cards, anything like that. Okay. At the same opportunities that any consultant has, you also get the 50% discount. And with all the new consultant bonuses, which are awesome, just for that reason, I would want to start over. Access to all the digital resources Mary Kay offers, apps to help you sell, social media posts. We have this great app. You take a picture. It's a skin analyzer. We should have all did it, ladies, before we started. I didn't even think about it. We take a picture of our face, and then it will go down and it will list. You don't even have to tell it your age or anything. It will go down and list the products that you could use and when to use them and how to use them. Gives you a shopping list. It's awesome. And one of our girlfriends, when she first did it, she was a TimeWise repair person. And now because she's been using it consistently, that moved her into a TimeWise 3D system. That was awesome. I couldn't believe that. I was like, okay, I want to do that. The other thing is the ability to run your business from home without carrying inventory, since your customers can order from your website and Mary Kay will ship their products to them from the company inventory. And then you get the customer, or with our customer delivery system, and they deposit the entire profit into your ProPay account. Wow, that was a tongue twister. I was having problems with that one. Okay, Angeline, I think we need to wash this off, don't you? So go ahead.
Yes.
And the ladies that came on that didn't accept StreamYard, if you would just put your name and who invited you. So Facebook user at 8:14 p.m. She wrote, "Hi, ladies. Just tell us who you are and who invited you." And then the other lady, the other person that came on said, "Definitely agree. Whoever that person is, let me know who you are. I'm going to write your name on my paper so we can draw your names after." Okay? Fabulous.
So,
Washing this off now, aren't I, Angeline?
ladies, the best way to wash this mask off is to make sure your washcloth is very wet so that when you're touching it, it will just loosen up the charcoal mask. It's easy to wash away. It's so easy. You just got to get everything wet, very wet. And don't forget to wash off your peel also. Because what we're going to be doing next is we're going to be nourishing that beautiful new skin that we haven't been able to see or feel because of all the dead, dry stuff that's been hanging around. You know, those dead beets, we got to get rid of those. It takes a few minutes to do that, or, you know, a minute or so. You just got to keep applying the moisture, the water, because you don't necessarily have to pull and tug at it if it's wet. It just kind of washes away. And don't forget your lips. You got to get rid of all that sugar scrub on your lips. I'm going to pick up my mirror here and make sure that I've gotten. Oh my goodness, I missed a lot. I can't see without my glasses. I wish I could wear my contacts.
Me too. I'm like looking in the mirror. I can't see.
Oh my goodness.
I know I'm going to need a mirror for this other one because I always need a mirror.
Okay.
And I get ready to do those little buggers.
Me too. I have my mirror right here.
And your glasses, you're like, do I have one? Do I have two?
So you want it, ladies. Now, you know, this is a PJ party, pajama party, because, you know, we're not going to go out afterwards.
Mm-mm.
We can't go out.
Over.
We got social distancing. You can't go dancing. Dang it. So I guess we're going to watch a good movie. So make sure you wash off everything really good. And because now we're going to start the process of pampering that live, beautiful skin that you have. Can you believe all that beautiful skin that new skin that you have? And we're going to start with your lips. We're going to make them kissable. We got rid of all the dead, dry skin. So the next product that I'm going to be telling you about is a Shay Butter Balm. Ooh. So you want to just open up your applicator. If you already have a tube of it, you just squeeze it a little bit. And it's on a 45-degree angle, so it goes on perfectly to your lips. And it's got vitamin A.
I'm doing the same thing.
Look, I have shiny cheeks. My cheeks are all shiny and red. See, this is why you never see me without my foundation.
Yeah, I got to get my makeup off now afterwards. So this, oh yeah, so that's your Shay Butter Balm. Your lips are awesome. They're ready to get hydrated all night long. Sing a song. And so now I have the privilege of introducing Joyous Julian. And she's Heart of Gold. She began her journey about a year ago in February, sharing her love for her business with women who comes into her space. So everybody that gets in her space, she tells them about our Mary Kay business, and she shares the product. She is a beautiful person, and she definitely loves animals. Yes, she does. She loves animals. So here's joyous Jillian, and she's going to tell you about the next step of the hydration process of pampering your new live skin that you can see and feel.
All right. Hi, guys. So first off, I just want to say I hope everyone is safe and doing well. I know right now it's a little weird still. I'd like to socialize and be with my girlfriends, but here we are. So first, I'm going to introduce you to the Hydrogel eye patches. These things are amazing. I promise you, it's the best thing I've ever put on my face. So I'm going to kind of show you how to do that because it's kind of confusing. So it looks like a smiley face, kind of, with a thicker end. The thick end is going to go on the outside of your eye, and the more pointy side is going to go in towards your nose. So I just want to make that clear so you're not wearing it wrong. So yeah. And then make sure you get it not completely under your eyelid. You don't want it going into your eye. You just want it perfectly where you get that puffiness. Or like for me, I get dark circles. This is a fun and easy way to deliver benefits that feel cool, soothing, and boost your skin hydration. Honestly, when I could go and leave the house, I would wear these going to work. They feel just amazing. So you're going to leave these on for 20 minutes, and you're going to feel like a cooling sensation. That's good. Like Kim said, if it feels like it's burning, you might want to take them off. So there's those. How does it feel? It feels good. So that
Very cool.
Those are the hydrating patches. These will blow your mind, I promise. In 20 minutes, you won't have dark circles or puffiness. Just wait. So the next step is Mary Kay's Naturally Nourishing Oil. So let me kind of show you there. It's so cute. It's like blue and white. So first, everyone does things differently. So me, I kind of squirt like 3 to 4 drops of this in the palm of my hand. And then I take my 3 fingers, dab it, and then I dab it all over the face. I don't rub it in at first, I dab. So this is, this could be used on your cuticles. It could be used, like the ends of my hair need it. You can put it on your elbows. But this can be also used as a serum if you want to add that into your skincare routine. It leaves the skin feeling hydrated and nourished. Sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. I have my mirror here. It is blended with almond, sesame, and olive oil. So it's all natural.
Julian, can I use my massage with this?
Yes, of course. So I have mine with me, so thank you. But you can also massage it into your skin like Kim's doing. So instead of rubbing it in after you dab it on your face, use that and it'll get into your skin and absorb better. So if you're in need of a lot of moisture, this is
like my neck.
Yeah.
Get my neck. Make it look young.
It smells amazing.
I want to welcome Rosie. And who else is on here? So I got Rosie. We have Sheila, Mary. I don't know who else is on here that is so I want to make sure you're all in the drawing, okay, ladies? So if there's anyone there that I can't see your name, I don't see anyone else. Let's see how many. Just do a little check here. So I got Mary, I've got Jillian who's on, and I have Rosie and Sheila. Okay, so that's who I have right now. All right, keep going.
All right, so
my skin feels so good and it smells good. My dog loves this when I put it on. He wants to lay right next to me and lick my face.
It smells so good. And then you have these on your face. Best thing ever. So next I'm going to introduce the Time Wise Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. This I did not use often, and then I started doing these HydraSessions, and it is by far like top 5. Best thing ever. So what you're going to do is I use the fingers, like the nails. So you don't want a lot of this. So I would use your pinky nail size. That's the amount you're going to put onto your hand. So we're going to put a little bit of that on. And then you're going to apply it all over your face, except where your patches are. Just rub that in. So this breathes new life to tired, sluggish, or stressed skin. And I know a lot of us probably have that type of skin right now because of what's going on in the world. This mask is deeply hydrating. It is an enhanced pampering experience. I mean, you can just, it even smells good. It feels good to be put on. It goes on smooth. So this is proven to firm, calm, and strengthen our skin barrier with a lot of moisture. For this, once you put it all on, you have 2 choices. Choice 1, you can leave it on overnight and make sure you clean your face in the morning to kind of get that off. Or if you're someone that's like, I don't feel like cleaning my face in the morning, leave this on for 20 minutes and then just take it right off. All right, back to you, Kim.
Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I love the renewing. When I first started using the renewal gel mask, I personally only leave it on and then take it off after 20 minutes. But when they first started when I heard somebody, I leave it on all night. I'm like, really? And it does. When you get up in the morning, your skin is so moist and so hydrated. Now, would you put your night cream on over this before, or do you not put your night cream? Because I've had people ask me that before.
Are you asking?
I put this on for
I know. So would you put the night cream on after this?
Yeah.
You know, we always put it. Okay, cool.
And then I make sure it puts them on your hands.
Okay.
Put the night cream on your hands. It makes your hands look younger.
All right. So how does everybody, if you're using the products, how does your skin feel? Does it feel awesome? I mean, right now we got our little eye patches on. Probably forget all about them, not have you take them off, and I'll say goodbye to you. But, you know, we'll try to remember. Someone will remember. So Mary said no to something. No, we don't need our night cream. Okay. Well, ladies, I want to thank you for enjoying this, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little screen share in here. So I'm going to kind of move us around, and I'm going to share our screen so that we can get... Oops. Did you see what it did? It went away. There we go. We only want to do part of it, right? Okay. Okay, so let's talk about how you can get this, because everybody wants to know, right? So let's show you. I'm going to show you the bag. So I'm going to hold this up, and let me move my thing over here a minute. Okay, so this bag, this beautiful pink and black bag, it's got beautiful pink hearts. Now here we go, Velcro. All right, it's got clear bags on it. They all come off, and then you can zippers, right? So you can put everything in there. So all the different pockets have all the options of products in there. So, and it even has a hook on it, right? So you can take this, put it in your bathroom, declutter your bathroom, have it all organized, everything. These are all your little supplements that you do. It will actually, you can fit your actual skincare system in there that you're using. So if you are using the Time Wise 3D, you can certainly put that in there and keep everything in a nice, happy place. So let's talk about the actual. So if you remember when I started talking, I was talking about the Voluform foaming cleanser and the Microdermabrasion Refine. So those are our first two items. We call that pocket 1 because those were the first two things we used. And then we have our pocket 2, which has our deep cleansing charcoal mask. Didn't that feel amazing? Absolutely, right? It was creamy. It had this beautiful smell to it. And unlike many of those charcoal masks that I've seen YouTube videos and everything else, some of those are pretty horrendous. I mean, I will never forget one of them I laughed at so long. Just comes right off with nice hot water. And then Angeline, she talked about the Shay sugar scrub. We also went through the Revealing Radiance facial peel. So all of those items are on here. So that's our facial peel, our sugar scrub. Our sugar scrub and our satin lips are a set. And so they, are a pair. And then we have our hydrogel eye patches and the Shea Butter Balm that Angeline and Jillian did. And then Jillian also talked to us about the naturally nourishing oil. Okay, so there is a whole natural set for anyone who wants to get away from all the other ingredients and wants to keep it really, really natural. Our eco, we have a certain eco smart. I always say this wrong.
Friendly.
Pardon? What?
It's eco-friendly.
Yeah, it is eco-friendly. But the certification on it is how it is made so that it is agreed that it's natural. Okay, so it's the only one. There's not very many out there that can actually. EcoCert, right? I know. I always say it wrong. And then we have our moisture renewal gel mask and, of course, the bag. So the bag, as I said, right, it holds all of those items in there. It's sleek. It's water resistant. The removable individual pockets, they're see-through. You can stick it in the washing machine if you want to wash it, and it retails for $35. So the whole set is $318. Okay, all of the items that are in the different pockets. Now, at the bottom of this page, you're going to see the oil-free eye makeup remover. You'll see the Skin Vigorous Sonic brush. You'll see a couple other items down there that are not included in this package. These are extra add-ons if you want. But that is all for the total value. The total value of $318, and today only it's $249. So you can get everything in the top 2 rows and the bag for $249. That is a savings of, I believe, $69. So let me go back out of that. Okay, there we go. So how are you doing, ladies? How's your skin feeling?
Fantastic.
You know what? I was thinking I should take off my beautiful headband. I found this. It came with the I think it came with our miracle sets once. And I haven't used it, and I found it. I'm like, I'm going to use that fancy little thing. So, how can you get how can you get that, ladies? So, okay, definitely get with your consultant. She will give you your she will make sure you get your discount price, or you can go to her website and go ahead and put it all in. Just don't do it as a guest. Actually register and sign in. Go ahead and fill it in, and then she will finish it and make sure you get your discount. I had a customer do a guest checkout, and then I had to mail her a check, so it didn't work that way. So now, what do you think? Has it been 20 minutes? I didn't pay attention to it. Has it been 20 minutes? We can take off our eyes. Not quite.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't think quite yet.
Not quite yet. I don't think you can see it, right? I have shiny cheeks.
I can feel it.
I know. So what did everybody think? We've got to do our giveaway. I better put the names in here. Giveaway. I know. So you guys go ahead and talk amongst each other. And if you've got any questions, I see Rosie was one of them. Rosie or Sheila, I know you guys can't ask the question, but you can type in a question. So if you have a question or comment or anything like that about any of these items, any one of us would be willing and happily willing to answer it. Wouldn't we?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Or which product did you like the most?
Let's put it on my clean face and leave it overnight.
Which one do you guys like?
Yeah, which one? Which one do you like the most?
I like the hydro patches.
I know, you know,
They're so cool.
I actually
they'll be great
for an hour.
I actually did the BioCell mask the other night. And I'm like, okay, got to get all my wrinkles. So I'm sitting there watching, I don't know, whatever TV Charlie was watching. And I'm sitting there and he's like, you really like those, don't you? I said, they make my skin look so good.
Commuting to work.
Somebody likes the charcoal mask. I think that's either going to be Rosie or it's going to be, okay. So I think that's Sheila Gothard, maybe. The charcoal mask. About the eye patches, do I put it on in the morning or night? You can put it on either or. It doesn't matter. Yep, either or.
Yeah, I wear mine. I would wear mine when I had it at my job. I would wear it driving to my job. Wear it then.
Okay, so here we go. So the only people that are on here, right, is Sheila, Rosie, and Mary Bernhardt. Correct? Nobody else is there. If you are, write your name or type your name in because here it goes. We got 3. Rosie. Okie dokie. Here we go. Oh, I got to draw one.
What a dice.
Oh my goodness. Okay, who is it? Rosie. Okay. So,
Yeah,
Rosie
girl.
gets the mini lip glosses, the mini size lip glosses. Okay, I'm going to put that down. Look, one of them's I was getting all excited.
Are we out of time?
Well, you know, it's been, I don't know. It usually does count down. It's not quite. We have about 10 more minutes actually. But yeah, so.
It was awesome, Kim. Thank you for inviting me to participate.
You're welcome. I've been trying. I think this is better than just them seeing me all the time. and Jillian, she's so knowledgeable. Look at that. A quiet little mouse that sits in our training center. Okay. I'm taking my little eye patches off and toss them away. So ladies, get with your consultant. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you want to watch this again, I'm going to leave it up on both of those Facebook pages. And we're going to do it again. They don't know this yet, but I want to schedule this twice a week. We could do it as a Zoom and a Facebook. It doesn't matter. Zoom gives you a little more conversation if they want to talk, but Facebook, either way. Okay.
Fun fact, I think it was Rosie that asked about the eye patches. If you take one of them off, this is just what I've been doing, so you don't have to do it if you don't want to. But if you take one of them off and actually put it above your lip, I noticed I don't have many wrinkles. And my mom's been doing it.
Ooh, I'm going to do that.
My mom's been doing it, and her wrinkles disappeared.
Oh, I'm going to do it. We're going to take a picture. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm getting it out.
Right here on the sides.
Oh. I'd have to have them all around.
I know. Full circle.
I'm opening it. I'm going to open it. Oh,
yeah, my mom did it. She put them on for 10 minutes and then just slid one right over her mouth. And I was like, "Ooh, what are you doing?" And she goes, "Well, if you're trying to protect the most sensitive part of the skin, another part is here, which we don't think about it. So maybe if you guys want to try it, go for it. But
Going to.
It can't
Going
hurt
to.
anything.
Mm-mm.
It's just going
Going
to
to.
hydrate.
Mm-hmm.
The natural oil for
a
combination
hydro
skin
oil.
too. Rosie, the natural oil can be used for either or. What I find, because I have very combination skin, is I use a little bit and I use targeted areas.
Me too.
Like I know that this is more of my oilier combination, so I will put it on my cheeks. I always put it on my neck because my neck, where this will show age faster than anything, and it's always in the sun, right? So yes, it is made for combination either or, but remember it is an oil. And there is, and maybe Mary would remember this, there the lady who started the HydraSessions, I watched her video. In fact, I need to go and do that again, but I haven't done it. She talks about her daughter who is a clear proof user, and she was still having problems with breakouts. And so one of her friends or one of her customers was a dermatologist, and they said the ingredients that are in here, if you would take this and put it in when she's using the clear proof at what time, I'm not sure, it will actually help calm her skin a little bit. And all of a sudden it started repairing it so much faster just by adding like a drop or two. And I don't know if she put it in with the moisturizer. I'm going to watch the video so I can do that, because I have a customer that is on the clear proof and she still has a lot of it. Helped heal all of her scarring. So yes, this can be used with combination skin.
Very good in the winter, especially like if you get runny noses and you're just really dry right here. Instead of Vicks, I would put that on because it smells better than Vicks.
I know it does. The other ingredient, the other product is the extra emollient night cream. You can do that, and it will do that too. But yes, yeah.
And the this oil you can also use to make your own hand sanitizer. That's what I did, and it smelled very good.
Do we have any more? Thank you, Jillian. Rosie said thank you.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, they're sending you comments over here.
Make sure also, you guys, like, I know after this your skin is going to feel amazing. Try not to touch your skin that much. One night I did this the whole night. I'm like,
Then you're younger. Look,
oh yeah.
Okay, ladies.
I've never did all these products all at once, except during these sessions.
I know. I like them.
But I do something every day. Every day I do something different.
Do the multitasking, the multi-masking together, and those always feel really good. Yeah. Okay, ladies, we're gonna see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Thanks, Kim.
Thanks, ladies.
Talk to you later.